Hey, welcome back. This is Still Whiskey. I'm Devin.
I'm Vince.
And I'm Rich.
And today we get to try out the amazing Elijah Craig Barrel Proof C923. 13 years.
13?
It's my favorite. This is my favorite.
You don't even have it? How can you say it's your favorite? We literally have the plastic is on the bottom. How can you say
Elijah Craig Barrel Proofs are my favorite. And Elijah Craig is my favorite.
I mean, I will say that, Elijah Craig Barrel Proof was my,
I think you meant this is your favorite. I'm like,
This is just
No.
is there bottles that I like, oh man, I really like, but just in general, if I'm gonna reach for a high proof,
Oh, shoot.
it's gonna be Elijah Craig.
Yeah.
Okay, I will say, so I just finished a bottle of Barrel Proof Elijah Craig. You should get some glasses.
Yeah.
And it was really hot.
Yeah.
Like it tasted really hot. It was only like 124 maybe.
Yep.
But it drank really, really hot.
Yeah.
First whiskey in years where I'm like, I might be tempted to put an ice cube in this.
So, I love the barrel proofs. This is the first
Sure.
one, I think, since C920, where it was above 130 proof. So, they've all been low proofs for a long time. This is the first one coming back up.
Wow.
And
Low proof.
this is the second one. This is the second one where they add in, instead of just being 12 years stated, it is 13 and 7 months. 13 years, 7 months.
Wow.
13.
What was the last one we
7.
did? We did an episode, if you haven't
Yeah.
seen it,
B523,
Check it
that
out.
one I think was 11 months or 11 years.
younger.
Yes, it was younger. And so everyone thought, oh, they're going back. They're never going to do 12 years again because they're not doing this. 13
And then they said,
years.
how
Yeah.
about we do a 13?
And
7
off the top of my
months.
head, I'm trying to remember the last
before.
one that was younger. Is it the one that was like markers? Is it? I'm trying to remember.
That one, I think there was a little bit of Sharpie note. I don't think it was crazy high, but it was definitely, C's in the past, the C batches.
What did you do?
Have
I
always,
think there's a little bit of misfire there.
the C's have always been my favorite. Every C, all right,
You just licked
focus
the table.
Every C
Would you
that
stop
I've
licking
had
the table?
have usually been some of the best ones. I will say C batches have always been my favorites.
Oh wow!
And so I am super excited for this one because
Wasn't Elijah Craig the first barrel proof that you had me drink? And I thought you were trying to blow my face off.
it was the C920. It was 132 proof.
Was it really?
Yeah, you
Good
were.
memory.
You and
I thought he was trying to kill me.
Yeah,
Turns out, still standing.
yeah. That was back before I knew kind of the whole.
Was that
limited
before you
thing.
had any hair on your chest?
I'm not sure I still do.
That smells
Spread it
good.
on there like Nair and just,
Stop talking.
okay.
What do you get?
So it smells a little hot, right? But not crazy. Not
Yeah.
crazy. What did you say this is?
By the way,
130?
can we just stop and say, Caleb,
Oh yes.
good friend,
Yeah.
got us this bottle. Thank you. You're the man.
Helped us get this bottle, yes, because unfortunately in Utah it looks like we're not getting these.
We are
We're not getting an
that.
allocation of C923.
Yeah.
No,
That's a problem.
that's
Yeah,
a real big
I know.
problem. Someone petitioned to.
You should write a strongly worded
Yes.
letter.
Yes.
That'll fix them.
Yep.
If you're also watching and you're not subscribed, you should
Yes.
get subscribed. We love talking about whiskey, sharing everything that we think about it,
Having a
how
good
you can
time.
get it, what bottles are worth getting, what bottles are worth finding, because
Yeah.
Making fun of him.
Yeah, the short guy.
You don't want to
the
miss
Canadian,
the little guy, the Canadian, and
the freedom guy, the nose.
Strong vanilla.
Yeah.
A little bit of leather. Berries.
Smells good.
But a mash of berries. For me, what do you call whenever you get a dessert? You guys may not know what I'm talking about. You get a dessert and then you get this berry. Is it coulis on the side? Whatever the thing is on the side. What did you call it?
Compote.
That.
Yeah.
I was going to say compote, and I'm like, that
Compost?
does not sound right at all. Is it compote? Is it not? Am I wrong?
It could be Canadian compote.
Oh my gosh!
But no, yes.
In Ireland,
yeah.
it's whatever I say it is.
Yeah, you get the
Do you know what I mean? though?
savory,
the
thick side of stuff, but then you get the berry.
the leather side, right?
Yeah.
And then that.
Yeah.
it's also
very good.
it's very much like
A powdered sugar almost too, on the top.
Am I crazy or is it a lot like their toasted series where it's
No, I don't like their toasted. Oh, this tastes really good. Oh my gosh, this is great.
It's
Does
got
not taste like
marshmallow.
133 proof.
Not at all.
Oh my.
Not at all.
This is
phenomenal.
Great.
They've knocked this out of the park.
Yep.
Caleb, did you give this to me?
I think that was for
I
me.
feel
wasn't
like
it?
this should be on my shelf. Did
Yeah.
he actually give it to you?
Yeah, it was me.
This is the worst.
Because I asked him for it.
This is
Ask not,
fantastic.
have not. Huh?
Yeah.
But yeah, that leather side, offset by the berry kind of sweetness, a little bit of spice on the back end. I think this is very, very good. Oh my gosh. How much was the price point? 70, 75?
Yeah, somewhere
Nowadays?
between 70 and 80, somewhere around there.
Yep.
I love this.
They used to be 60. When they were at 60, like,
When you're approaching 133 proof,
yeah.
there's part of you that goes, ooh, is that going to be too much?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it is not too much.
It's not. I
It is,
had
it is
one.
really
The
good.
one I was just talking about earlier, I gotta go check what the number was, but basically it was a lower proof.
Yep.
Drank way hotter.
Yep.
Way hotter than this.
Yeah.
Yeah, this could be a problem. You gotta be careful with this one.
Yeah.
This is
This is
very good.
If you've had the C920, if you've had that one, like this is probably the closest, if not better than, in my opinion, than that one.
Oh, it's so good.
You know, if you love that one, definitely go find this one because, like, not only for the age, it's
Caleb, we gotta
13
talk.
years, like,
We gotta talk, Caleb. I don't know why I don't have this bottle. No, this is my favorite.
from the ones we've had recently,
This is
like
my
this
favorite.
is,
Yeah.
this is a good one.
All right, let's grade it.
Give it a grade. I have a bunch of these. I have a bunch of Elijah Craig Barrel Proofs. You have a bunch of them. You probably have a few as well.
I have a few. I'm going S.
I think this might be the best Elijah Craig Barrel Proof maybe I've ever had. And I've been through a bunch since we first had it.
we should probably pull all of yours out and test them.
All together.
Yeah.
And that's how the night ended.
Rich is missing a few. I've got all of them. So
Okay.
So we can drink all his.
Yeah.
Perfect.
That's good.
This is unbelievable.
Yeah.
If you see this
Yeah.
at $75, you see this at $80, $90. This
It
is a
doesn't
buy.
matter the price.
This is
Buy it.
very, very good.
So we've done some previous high price, lower proof, like more limited bottles.
Allocated.
Yeah. This one, in my opinion, fits more at those higher ranges than some of the other ones we've had.
How would you, obviously we're going by memory here, but how would you stack this against like a stag?
I put this on par.
So would I.
Yeah.
I would.
It's
I mean-
more like at retail, which I know not everyone gets retail. You've all
Sure.
told us. You've told us that
Yeah, we get
many
it.
times. We get it.
We get it.
We get it at retail. Lucky us.
When we get it.
Yeah.
When we get it.
So $80 to
So good.
$60.
It's so
right?
good. It's
I
so
think-
good.
Yeah, no, I mean, because this is easier to find, it has, the differences in the batches. I think, like, this one would be an all day, like, grab it off the shelf.
Yeah.
If you like Stag, this one I think is going to be right up your alley.
This is like superb mouthfeel, little bit of spice on the finish. It is so good.
It's very good.
For me, at this price,
they nailed it.
That's
They-
an S.
This is
I
perfect.
would put this against a Stag every day of the week.
Yeah.
So would I.
And for a
Is that good?
13 year, because I mean, the other, like, we've had the Russells, we've done those, but those don't hit that proof point. These ones are.
But the
114
other thing
proof?
is,
Yeah.
it just makes me more mad that Utah is not getting an allocation of this because
true.
it's that good.
Yeah. It's unfortunate. So, yeah, so you said S for your grade?
At least a solid
Yeah.
S, easy
It's
S.
an S for me.
Yeah, I think an S is an easy one.
I don't know how.
Yeah.
I don't know how to go under that,
You can't.
given how this tastes on the nose, on the
Yeah.
palate, the finish, especially when we've paid so much more.
Yeah,
for
I'd
lesser
say
products.
even for me, like up to almost $110, I'd say it's still an S.
Yep.
Like an easy, just the price, proof,
agree.
age. Like I mean, you're just getting all the boxes ticked for just a great bourbon.
Yeah.
Yep.
For me, it's not a question of is it an A plus or an S. Is it an S or an S plus?
Yeah. Yeah. I'd agree.
If this was your bottle, would this be an S plus?
Yes.
We're downgrading you because I don't own it and I'm bitter and I'm resentful about it.
That's true.
Yeah, buy easy.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah, definitely buy it.
Still whiskey.
Yeah, for sure.
Thanks for watching. like, comment, subscribe.
Subscribe.
Let us know what you think. If you can get this, and you
Hey, if you
Just
can
send
get
it to
this,
us.
let's talk.
If you don't like it, send it our way. We
if
will
you
take
do like it, send it my way.
We love you.
Still whiskey.
it. See you next time.